What is up, guys? Luminary Cloud here, and today we are going to finish up what we started on Tuesday, and we are going to meet Felix in the Chantry. But first, we're going to talk to this girl because there's been a long-standing quest
May I help you?
since we started this game, so we're gonna try to finish this part up before we go.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
Let's see. Impersonating a sister, smuggling, dishonoring Chantry robes. I can think of more if you like. Or you could put your skills to use for the Inquisition.
And you'd keep quiet? Nobody else has to know?
That will depend on how honest your efforts are on our behalf.
All right. I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
Haha. I know it said Solus slightly disapproves there, but sometimes you just gotta do what you need to do. What I needed to do was hand her over to Cassandra. So now we're gonna try to figure out what Felix wants here. And then pretty soon we're gonna have to go fight that dragon again. Show him who's really the boss here. Because I have a feeling it'll go differently next time, especially since we have another warrior.
Good. You're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
I don't know who he is, but I like him already. I'm ready for more. You're getting burning, chilled, poison damage. It's just not fair for these guys right now.
Fascinating. How does that work exactly? You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Another Tevinter. Be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Let's ask if he... What's over here? Let's ask if he sent the note.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the mage rebels out from under you. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
My PlayStation did that last time too, but it never shut off, so if it does, I will be right back, but it hasn't done anything yet. I don't know why that pops up. Okay, so distorted time himself. That sounds bad.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
That would explain a lot.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
I mean, I assume he wants me for my mark.
You rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me.
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Well then, this has been quite a turn of events. I assume we're going to the war room now. That's probably the best thing to do. We might end up opening another area to get more of those shards. If not, I probably could have only opened one of the areas to get the shards. But I don't know, so we'll just have to see. The music kind of sounds like there's gonna be another cutscene. Sorry, kind of far away
We
from the
believe
mic.
that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him. It seems someone wants to trap us either way.
Vince, they can't sneeze without stabbing each other in the back.
I like that guy. I'm glad we picked him up.
May it be with you.
Alright, we're gonna return this stuff to the healer.
Stories about all that magic and the conclave.
Chantry must step in soon enough to put a stop.
And then we're gonna take this quick travel point, I guess, to the war room. Yes, I know it's over there. I can't get to it.
Greetings, traveler.
It annoys me. Well, where is she? How am I supposed to give this stuff to her if she leaves? Okay. She did go down to help those guys, so I guess we're gonna go there first. Let's figure it out. Oh, there's something to claim down here. I'll just remember that. Probably won't. Oh, what's this? So it seems like we have a couple more things to do on the map. So let's try to work on those just a little bit. Alright, let's go this way.
What do you need?
Right.
I suppose you
That's why.
I passed round what you found. No one will go hungry.
I think she's in here.
A pleasure to see you again.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
This, I'm certain I can save more lives.
Are you running short of healing herbs?
Yes, I need them to keep wounds from going bad. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
Goodbye.
Alright,
Thank you
let's
so much for
see.
your help.
Let's read this. Read that. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to scare you guys.
A pleasure to
Solus is just standing in the fire.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Yes, these are perfect.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
A pleasure to see
See
you
what
again.
else she needs.
Goodbye.
Oh, nothing.
Thank you so much for your help.
So, is that other thing gonna pop up? Do I have to read it again? Maybe that was it. I was kind of waiting to see if that other thing would pop up on the map, but I guess not. So, since this one's pretty close, we'll go to this one, and then we'll go to the middle one. So, we'll work on that. Then we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we need to go this way. Sometimes it pays off to be the good guys. What are you fighting? Alright. We are not going... Can I fast travel from the camp? Wait, I think I can fast travel as long as I'm not in combat, so... Yes, I can. Sometimes when I go too long without playing these games, I forget what I can and can't do. But I'm glad that we can fast travel. Makes everything a whole lot easier. Quest map, let's go ahead and mark that. I'm assuming I have to go up here some. Yes, I didn't have to go around. Go ahead and pick some up because I don't know if I have any. Or how many I'll need. There we go. What on earth is that? It sounds like a monkey. Ooh, pretty. I can't use it, but it looks cool. And we're gonna go over here. Search for Black Wall in the Hitherlands. He might be a body in the water.
Divine there and there. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Agreed.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall. You're not... How do you know my name? Who said...
What happened to my team behind me?
We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me!
What'd you say to me? Enjoy.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I've been called a lot of things lately by a lot of people.
Well, I'm talking to you. Stop dancing.
We're Inquisition, trying to find out why the Wardens disappeared and if it had anything to do with the Divine's murder.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Ooh, that might be like they can give us special skills and stuff.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Planned to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
I wish I could have been nicer in my response to him.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
Warden
why not?
Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay. He's a warrior. I'd like to see what level he is. I need him because he's a healer. We might keep it like that. Character record. He's level 10, so he's like as high as Cassandra, but just gonna give him all the stuff I can to make him a better tank. That's probably the best way to set that up. Maybe give him that. Did I give it to him? We'll apply that, and then we'll go over to Vanguard. I like that. New foe that attacks you melee is going to bleed for it. Ooh, that's actually useful. What's this? We'll give him that. Okay, he should be a pretty good tank. So, alright, where to go now? We do have to go back up here. No, I just want to travel there. We'll go back up. Talk to that person. Is she talking to me?
I do not suppose you found my Senna's shrine. I know it is a long way to go.
I cleaned Senna's shrine and placed the flowers. May her ashes be gathered by Felon Dean and carried safely.
After all the long years she carried me, thank you. You do a foolish old man too much kindness. Thank you, friend. May your Inquisition do as much good for the land as you have done for me.
Cool. Alright. Oh, Solus leveled up, I guess. This is the healing stuff. Now he can revive us. I love it. Let's go out and claim that thing real quick since we're thinking about it.
The first time the dead walked these lands, when a blood mage poisoned our leman. Greetings, traveler.
Good day.
Okay. This should be up here somewhere. Might be way up there. Looks like it is, so I just gotta come around here and take the high road. There we go. It looks like this
Weathered a great
chest.
deal. I am impressed it remains standing.
Can we get that chest? If we walk up this, maybe? Haha! No! The time I actually want it to jump and he doesn't jump. There we go. That's it? What a waste of time. Okay, we're gonna go... I wonder if I can go here and teleport outside of the area. Or can I only teleport? It looks like I might be able to only teleport within this area from here. So we're gonna come here and go back to the world map. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. Maybe get something. Because I think we're supposed to be going to the war room again. I get bored of running straight forward, so I think I gotta do some zigzags. Okay, that's just landmarks. Nothing to do there. We do have to search for stuff there. That's unlock the next door. What else is in there? Okay, those are just explore the doors. Go to the war room. I kinda wanna see what this is. I might have to go back and find that paper though, by exploring the dock and everything. So, we'll see though. That was loud.
Master Adar of the Inquisition.
Everyone's wearing a mask.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them.
I like her hat.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
I think he wants to die.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
I wanted to fight him. She's the same race as me.
You know such rudeness.
Quintari.
Intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should.
I was about to say he better.
To do with you, my dear. My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Ooh. I don't care.
The Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis. Issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden doglord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear.
Shots fired.
Your aunt. I'm delighted.
She is savage.
I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
I love it.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Yeah.
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
Of course. I'm thinking, yeah. I don't mind having her aboard.
The Inquisition will be...
You can't go wrong with more people. Unless at the end of the game they all turn on you.
I can promise you that.
Then that could go wrong. But other than that... I don't think it's a bad idea to have more people. It looks like it's saving and we're teleporting somewhere, so we might be teleporting just right outside or somewhere else, but we'll see. Let's see. That's probably gonna be it for this episode, but man, we're getting some storyline right now. When it already put us back here. So, next time... What's already in progress? Do I just have to walk through here? Can I save now? There we go. Oh, we can just save it right over that one. So, the next time that we get on, we will be going into the war room and talking to him. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to drop a like. And be sure to subscribe to see more gameplay. Also, the new COD's coming out pretty soon, so be ready for a lot more gameplay of that. I believe we're down to 9 days, 8, 9, 10 days, something like that. Well, on the posting this video, it'll be less than that, but I hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe, like, comment what you want to see for next game, or just in general what you think about this game. And I will talk to you guys later.